CitizenCon is over, and what a ride it was! So much cool stuff got shown off, including pyro gameplay, new ship announcements, updates to quantum, medical gameplay, object permanence, and more. But maybe my favorite thing they showed off during the whole presentation was the newest ship to enter the verse, the Origin 400i. I'm sure a lot of people have questions about the ship, including its specs, design, convenience, and above all, if it is worth purchasing. So, let's take an early look at the Origin 400i, shall we? Starting from the exterior, the ship is absolutely gorgeous. Sleek and pointed, it looks regal and, in a way, almost menacing. In my opinion, it might be the prettiest ship currently in the game. On either side of the nose, you can see the twin forward-mounted size 4 weapon hardpoints. These come standard equipped as gimbaled size 3 repeaters, but you can swap these for fixed size 4 guns if you want. Moving further back, you can see the cleverly concealed retro thrusters tucked under the wings, and past that, the beautiful main thrusters at the rear of the ship. From here, you can also see the 2 rear turrets. Each of these is a remote turret, controlled from one of the 2 gunner seats on the bridge. Each turret comes equipped with twin size 3 repeaters as standard. The bottom turret can cover the entire belly of the ship with its firing arc, and the top turret effectively covers the rear of the ship as well. Let's head back to the nose of the ship, where we find 2 buttons on the front landing gear. The one on the left opens up a special little hangar bay, which is the perfect size for the upcoming X1 grav bike. This allows the 400i to carry the X1 without impacting space in the cargo bay. The right button opens the stairs that lead into the ship. Let's head inside. Inside, you will find a room with a gravity generator, a docking collar, and 4 lockers. One locker has a weapons rack, while the other 3 are for armor and personal items. As this ship is meant to be crewed by 3 people, this is a perfect amount of storage space for you and your crew. Heading further back, we find 2 climate-controlled cold rooms. In the smaller one, you will find component access to your radar, as well as your size 3 shield generator. Inside the larger one, you will find access to your avionics, life support, and your 3 size 2 coolers. Let's check out the cargo bay next. Inside this well-lit room, we find 4 escape pods, as well as component access to the quantum drive, and your 3 size 2 power plants. The cargo elevator has room for 42 SCU of cargo, but it can also fit several ground vehicles, including a Cyclone, though it's a bit of a squeeze. Heading up to the habitation and bridge deck, you can either take the ladder or the super speedy elevator. Let's start at the back and check out the central room of the habitation space. Here you will find a holotable with a star map for navigation, a comfortable booth table, and a small kitchen area. Next up are the crew quarters. On the right-hand side, we have the crew room, each with a small closet for clothes, as well as a hidden storage locker under the bed for personal items. Across the hall, the captain's quarters offer much of the same, as well as a desk and computer, plus some extra drawers for storage. Further forward is the head, complete with a toilet, a shower, and a hidden compartment behind the mirror for personal care products and toiletries. Finally, the bridge. With the classic three-chair design that Origin ships love, the pilot gets to sit front and center, while the two seats further back double as co-pilot and gunner seats. Overall, the Origin 400i is as practical as it is stunning to look at. While it doesn't have overwhelming firepower, it's not a slouch in a fight either, especially since it carries 16 size 1 and 16 size 2 missiles. And with the ridiculous amounts of hydrogen and quantum fuel that it carries, you're not going to need to refuel ever, pretty much. Plus, with lots of redundancy in components and that size 3 shield, it can really take a beating. Compared to the Constellation series, its closest competitor, the 400i doesn't have nearly as much firepower or cargo space. But it's much faster, more agile, and carries a lot more fuel as well. Plus, the interior is comfortable, practical, and well thought out, unlike the austere interiors of the Connie series. And above all, it's gorgeous! You'll be turning heads wherever you go for sure. It also features several nice quality of life improvements over older ships, such as the ability to alter the lighting in every single room of the ship to your liking. It's an excellent all-rounder ship that I think might just end up being my new daily driver. It's practical, stylish, fast, robust, and reliable. And at only $220 war bond right now, it's also reasonably priced against other ships in its class. Also, while some of those other ships can do some things better than a 400i, none of them can quite do everything. If you couldn't tell, I'm a little in love. But what do you guys think of the 400i? Do you love it? Hate it? Think you're gonna buy one, or maybe hold off for a while? Let me know down in the comments. Also, if you're not subscribed to my channel, feel free to do so. It will really help me out. I also have a Discord where we chat a lot about Star Citizen and other games. You can find that link in the video description. Hope you enjoyed it, and have a wonderful day.